guys, welcome to our May release compilation video. I know we're on the old crappy webcam, but after several days of trying to upload this weekend's stash report at various Wi-Fi locations and having no luck with that because the file on the HD camera is just simply too large for public Wi-Fi to handle, I'm going to start having to use this camera, the crappy integrated one, for everything while we're out. And, you know, deal with it. If I want to do show-off videos and stuff like that, wow, we got a lot of light. There we go. You know, if I want to do show-off videos of stuff I get when I get home, I'll do that on the HD camera. If I actually start working on stuff and do videos, anything that's in the Steel City Styrene Mountain, I'll break out the HD camera for that. But for these weekly videos, monthly videos, we're going to just stick with this one because, like I said, the file size is just an issue. So, May releases here. So we're going to run through this real quick because there's not a whole heck of a lot. On the domestic side of things, you have one kit from Revell, and that is going to be a reissue of the 1/25th scale auto transport trailer. This is the 1970s, 1980s style car hauler. It's a 6-position car hauler if you have 1/25th scale cars. A lot of people think this is a Revell Germany kit, but like I said, it's 1/25th. So this was a kit that was designed for Revell here in the U.S. I believe it was actually, if I understand the kit history correctly, it was actually manufactured over in Europe, but the kit itself was designed and done here in the United States. Also, the official U.S. release of the Revell of Germany BMW Z1 reissue. That is what it is as far as the car goes. It's just a straight reissue of that older kit. I hear it's a nice kit. It's just a car that it just doesn't interest me. The kit actually had come out in Europe last month or maybe a month before, but officially for U.S. distribution on hobby shop shelves this month. Over at Round 2, you got 2 kits. Both of these are just straight-up reissues. There are a few things that have been done to them as far as, tweaking the kits, but otherwise nothing here is newly tooled, no fixing anything. It's just going to be straight reissues. We've got the 66 Ford Galaxy 500. This is the one you can build, I believe it's a 3-in-1 as a stock, regular factory stock car, as a custom, as well as a NASCAR-esque race car. You're going to get a vintage box art from the original 1966 box and a rerun of the decals from the original 1966 box. Also, the 1941 Ford Custom Woody is going to make another appearance in May. This one, you're going to get a bonus surfboard. I've never owned the Woody kit. I don't know if the surfboard ever came in it before. You're also going to be getting decals for the surfboard as well as wood grain decals for the Woody, the wood part of the Woody itself. And then you're going to get a vintage street rods box art. Now, again, I really haven't paid that much attention to this kit to know if this street rods is really a vintage box. I can't tell. I don't care because I haven't gone to search for it. If there really was a 70s box art in this fashion, this is going to come. Also, from Round 2, they're going to be reissuing, the last time we saw this as a Lindbergh boxing, the plastic display case with like the diamond plate chromed bottom to it. It's just a clear plastic or plexiglass case with a diamond tread pattern chromed bottom, display bottom for it. When the last round of kits came up at Ollie's bargain outlets, these things were selling for like $3 in Lindbergh boxes, and they couldn't sell them then because it's kind of a goofy base. I would think you want to, dechrome it and paint it black maybe so the diamond plate isn't so obvious, because it's kind of weird. There's only so many things you could really display comfortably on like on a diamond tread pattern without looking just kind of weird. And then allegedly from Mobius this month, it's supposed to be on the water. We're seeing completed box art, completed kits. Both the 1971 Ford, I guess it would be technically it's supposed to be a Ranger, right? But the Ford F-Series pickup, the long bed with a 390 V8, and then also the Model King specific 69 short bed with the straight 6. Don't know when exactly those will be in stores. None of them have showed up on eBay as of yet. The 54 Hudsons we mentioned depending on how this uploads, we may have mentioned it, or we will mention it whenever the stash report from Friday goes up online, because it's Monday now. But the 54 Hudson is out. People have gotten them. They are for sale on eBay, so those are in distribution now. Going overseas, Tamiya, you're going to have the one, I guess, sort of semi-modified new tooling to make the Honda S800. I believe most of this will probably be tooled from the Honda S800 kit that they did. That's a part of the historic kit series. Again, Tamiya historic kits are not crappy historic kits the way Aoshima's historic kits are, but just meaning it's a historical kit. Hasegawa going to re-release the Datsun Fairlead 240Z rally car and the 1971 Africa Safari Rally winner, and the Toyota 2000 GT from the 1967 24 Hours of Fuji winning car for that as well. Fujimi, you're going to get, of course, the Lotus Europa Special, been delayed till May 22nd allegedly, and then these three kits with window masks. You're going to get the Nissan Skyline V35 350 GT. That, of course, is the car we would get here as an Infinity, but there's no left-hand drive or Infinity decals for this. It is right-hand drive only Skyline. You can build that either as a 350 GT stock or with Nismo parts. It's a different wheel, some slightly different ground effects. The Subaru Legacy B4 RSK, and also be built as a very base model RS30. And then the Subaru Legacy Touring Wagon, either done in the version B Aero or the GTB E-Tune 2. They're very, very slight difference in kit wheels and ground effects between those two wagons. They're very, very similar, but all three of those kits will have window masks in them for the first time. And then, of course, we're over to Aoshima, where we are expecting still the 1997 run of the McLaren F1 GTR Longtail in the number 41 Golf livery, the JZX90 Toyota Mark II Tourer 5, the V-Lean Majesta Early Type. This is a VIP car, the Best Car Vintage. Celica Liftback 2000 GTs, a 71, 73, somewhere in there. Celica, of course, with the Best Car Vintage guys, we just said it's the Aoshima crappy historical kit with the battery boxes and the motorized chassis and all of that. And then they have forced wheel sets that are coming out, the Buddy Club P1 Racing, the Volk Racing TE37, the Longchamp XR4s, and 8-spoke Watanabes. All of those unique because they haven't been out for a while, and they are 14-inch tire sets, or 14-inch wheel sets. Tires are 14 inches as well, obviously, but usually, Aoshima's been doing nothing but like 18, 19, and 20-inch tires. The 14-inch tires are 14-inch wheels and tires are not new. All of those wheels actually can be found in various AE 86 Trunos and 8611 kits over the course of the many years that they've been producing those kits, and now they're reissuing them as individual wheel and tire sets. And that, guys, is that. Look at that. It was 8.5 minutes. we plowed through that. Don't worry. Next month in June and July and all that will be getting good and hefty as we get into the Shizuoka show kits as they start coming out. So anyway, you are now informed to make your purchases for the month of May. We'll see you guys on the other side.